Thank you for stopping by. My name is Nathalie Dage. I am an intuitive astrologer who's living with lupus, a chronic autoimmune illness, as well as anxiety and ADHD. What if I told you that by looking at my astrology natal chart, I could have predicted that I would be struggling with these issues? You see, in this video, I want to teach you how to look at your natal chart and understand your health issues much more broadly. In modern astrology, I am a Sagittarius stellium and a Capricorn stellium with an Aquarius rising. So this means that I'm naturally prone to dealing with issues regarding chronic illness as well as anxiety. So all of this fits the bill. Now let's talk about you. Have you ever wondered how the positions of the planets could influence your health? Astrology has been around for thousands of years, with ancient civilizations using it to understand human behavior, personality traits, and even health patterns. From the Egyptians to the Greeks, astrology has played a significant role in shaping our understanding of the human experience. And despite its critiques, astrology remains a popular and intriguing topic, with many people seeking insights into their personality, their strengths, and even their weaknesses. But can astrology really tell us something about our health? That's what we're here to explore in this video. Many people think astrology is just about sun signs and horoscopes, but it's much more complex than that. Astrology is based on the idea that the positions of the planets at the exact time and place of your birth have a profound impact on our lives. Yes, that includes our health. But what does science have to say about this? Can we really trust astrology to tell us something about our health? These are questions that scholars and scientists for centuries have been examining, and we'll get into the nitty-gritty of all of it later in this video. One of the biggest misconceptions about astrology and health is that it's just about making general predictions based on sun signs. But in reality, astrology is so much more nuanced than that. It takes into account the positions of the multiple planets, their relationships with each other, and how they interact with our individual birth charts. Another important misconception is that astrology is fixed and unchangeable. But the truth is, our birth charts are not set in stone. They can change over time, and our personalities and health patterns can evolve as a result. Some people think that astrology is just about making predictions about the future, but it's also about understanding our past, our karma, our spiritual power, as well as our future and our present. By examining our birth chart, we can gain valuable insight into our strengths that were given to us at birth, our weaknesses, our personality traits, and all of this knowledge can be incredibly empowering for someone who's dedicated to their own personal improvement. But we can take it a step further and use astrology to identify health patterns and health tendencies and even health issues that may come up in our lifetime. Despite this skepticism, many people have used astrology to gain a better understanding of their health and well-being, from identifying potential health risks to understanding our emotional and mental health issues. Astrology has been used for centuries to gain insight into the human body. From a scientific perspective, astrology is often dismissed as a form of pseudoscience. But is that fair? While astrology may not fit into our traditional understanding of science, it has been used for centuries to gain insight into human behavior and health. This was way before this modern scientific model that we now use to understand health. So, what can we learn from the intersection of astrology and science? One of the challenges of studying astrology and health is that it's a complex and multifaceted topic. There are so many variables at play, from the positions of the planet to individual personalities and lifestyles. So, how can we possibly tease out the relationship between astrology and health? While astrology may not be able to predict our health, it can provide us with valuable insight into personality traits, behavioral patterns, thought processes, and by understanding these patterns, we can gain a better understanding of our health and well-being. The truth is, astrology is not a magic bullet for understanding our health. It's just one tool in a much larger toolkit. But by combining ancient knowledge with other forms of health analysis, we can gain a more complete understanding of our minds and our bodies. So, let's get into the planets that rule our health in astrology. First, there's Mercury, the planet of communication. Mercury rules Gemini and Virgo. Mercury is often associated with our nervous system and our brain functioning. People born with Mercury in certain positions in their natal chart may be more prone to anxiety and depression, while others who may have Mercury more positively aspected may have exceptional communication skills. Second, we have Venus, the planet of love and beauty. Venus is the ruler of Taurus and Libra. In astrology, Venus is often associated with our emotional well-being as well as our overall physical health, because Venus is the planet of abundance. People born with Venus in certain positions may be more prone to issues with managing their weight or even heart disease. Meanwhile, others who have Venus positively aspected may be exceptionally beautiful and charming. Moving on to Mars. Mars is the planet of war and aggression. Mars is the ruler of Aries and Scorpio in astrology. Mars is often associated with our physical vitality, our strength, our energy, our physical power. People born with Mars in certain positions may be more prone to accidents, injuries, while others may have exceptional athletic abilities. Next, we have Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of expansion and growth. In astrology, it rules over Pisces and Sagittarius. Jupiter is often associated with our mental and emotional well-being. People born with Jupiter in certain positions may be more prone to anxiety, as well as substance abuse issues, while others may have exceptional optimism and confidence. Next, we have Saturn. Saturn is the ruler of Capricorn and Aquarius. Saturn is the planet of restriction, limitations, discipline, and hard work. Saturn is often associated with our physical health and our longevity. People born with Saturn in certain positions may be more prone to chronic illnesses or disease, while others may have exceptional resilience and determination. Next, we have Uranus. Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius. Uranus is also the planet of revolution, evolution, progress, and change. It's often associated with our nervous system and our brain functioning. People born with Uranus in certain positions may be more prone to neurological issues, neurological disorders, while others may have exceptional creativity and innovation. And lastly, we have Neptune, the planet of spirituality and illusion. Neptune rules over our zodiac sign Pisces. Neptune is often associated with our emotional well-being as well as addictions. People born with Neptune in certain positions may be more prone to substance abuse and addictions, while others may have exceptional empathy and compassion. Now let's talk about common health problems when it comes to bodily organs associated with each of the zodiac signs. If you're Aries, I need you to know that Aries is associated with our head, our brain, and our face. That means the health issues that somebody who has Aries as a dominant energy in their chart will be around these bodily organs. Taurus is associated with our neck, our ears, and our throats. Gemini is associated with our arms, our hands, our shoulders, and our lungs. Cancer is associated with our stomach, our chest, and our breast. Leo is associated with our blood, our spine, our back, and our heart. Virgo is associated with our intestines and our stomach. Libra is associated with our kidneys, our skin, and our adrenal glands. Scorpio is associated with our genitals, our ovaries, our testes, our rectum, as well as our bladder. Sagittarius is associated with our vision, our sciatic nerves, our thighs, and our hips. Capricorn is associated with our teeth, our skin, our joints, our knees, and our bones. This may explain why Saturn is also associated with chronic illness, because the type of illness Capricorn is more likely to face is durable, just like our bones and our teeth. Next, Aquarius is associated with our blood circulation. You see, Leo rules the blood, and Aquarius rules how the blood flows through the body. Aquarius is also associated with our ankles and our lower leg, because Aquarius struggles with being stable on Earth and staying present with the human experience on Earth. Pisces is associated with our feet as well as our nervous system, because energetically Pisces is actually more of a spiritual energy than it is a physical energy. This may explain why Pisces is also prone to escapism and a life of addiction. Our birth chart can reveal a wealth of information about our health and our well-being, from identifying potential health risks to understanding our emotional and mental health. Astrology has been used for centuries to gain insight into the human body. Astrology can be used to identify health patterns and tendencies, but it requires a nuanced understanding of astrology. Astrology can provide us with valuable insight into our health and our overall well-being, from identifying potential health risks to understanding our emotional and mental health. Astrology has been used for centuries to gain insight into the human body. Astrology is not the end-all be-all, but it can be a powerful tool to understand our physical body as well as our overall well-being. Speaking to the accuracy of astrology, I myself am a Capricorn stellium. In modern astrology, I am Capricorn ruled, as I have Saturn at my rising. As I just mentioned, people who have heavy Saturn energies in their chart can be prone to chronic health issues. So me ending up having lupus as a result of being Saturn ruled makes perfect sense, because lupus is an autoimmune disease that does not have a cure. So having lupus has forced me to engage into my Saturn in Virgo energy by prioritizing my health and making sure that I'm doing all the things that I need to do to keep my mind and my body in optimal functioning condition. From understanding powerful health risks to understanding our emotional and mental health, astrology has been used for centuries to gain insight into the human body. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on astrology and health at Styled Under Lupus. If you have any thoughts or questions about this topic, leave them in the comment box below. If you want to learn more about the connection between astrology and health, check out our other videos on the relationship between our sun signs and health tendencies. For other astrology content, you can visit our other YouTube channels at Intuitive Healing with an N for General Astrology 1-on-1, Styled Under for Astrology in Love, as well as Astrology Weekly for Astrology and Manifestation. Thanks for watching.